Hello you beautiful, beautiful people. Today we are jumping into the autumn storm season for the Apex Allstars Festival playlist. We're going to be jumping in and taking on this week's Forzathon Challenges Grand TOURER to grab ourselves 160 Forza points and 5 points towards our festival playlist. We're going to be taking a look at this week's Forzathon shop, and we'll take a look at all the festival playlist rewards and restrictions this week. So if you're new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash that like button, share the video with a friend. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's Forzathon Challenges. Let's do it then, let's jump into this week's Forzathon Challenges Grand TOURER using the 2017 Ford GT. Got to start with Chapter 1, Big Shoes to Fill. Own and drive the 2017 Ford GT, the second generation of the GT line. With over a decade passed since the original, let's go and see if it can impress as much as the car that came before. And this right here is probably one of my favourite cars in Forza Horizon 5. It's this week's Forzathon vehicle, the 2017 Ford GT, which can be picked up at the auto show for 400,000 credits. The tune that I'm using today is up for download. If you wish to use it, just search my game tag Skippy4631. Check out for tunes, as always, are in the description and in the comments below. Own and drive then in the 2017 Ford GT. Hop into free roam from any festival site or player house, drive a couple of seconds down the road, and that's Big Shoes to Fill complete. So with Chapter 1 complete, it is on to Chapter 2, Packing a Punch. Featuring a chassis and suspension setup akin to that of a fully fledged race car and coming equipped with a twin-turbo 3.5 litre EcoBoost V6 engine, producing 630 brake horsepower and 539 foot-pounds of torque. It's clear Ford didn't hold back when it came to the 2017 Ford GT. Take it out for a spin and go and earn 2 stars or more at the Silica Speed Zone. So the Silica Speed Zone is located in the top left-hand corner of the map in the Dunas Blancas area. We only need to get that 2-star objective, so 90 miles an hour or more. Let's do it then. The Silica Speed Zone, 2 stars or more is all we need. We don't need to push it too much in the Ford GT, as it is a fairly easy target to get. We can just sort of cruise round at 100 miles an hour. Like I said, we only need that 2-star objective. The rain making it a little bit more difficult for me, but we do come across the line at 122.27. That is 2 stars. That will also be Chapter 2 complete. Wait for that notification. There it is, Packing a Punch complete. So with Chapter 2 complete, it is on to Chapter 3, Project Phoenix. The 2017 Ford GT almost never came to be, the Ford's original plan being to develop a Mustang that would be entered into the Le Mans 24 Hours. Unfortunately, this design was cancelled, but a new project was launched from its ashes, nicknamed Project Phoenix, to celebrate its rise by earning 3 ultimate air skills. Now it's quite handy that the Silica Speed Zone is in the Dunas Blancas area, because for Chapter 3 we're going to be using the sand dunes to get our ultimate air skills. Now 3 ultimate air skills in the 2017 Ford GT to me seemed a little bit strange, but we've got to do it anyway, so we're going to use the sand dunes in the Dunas Blancas area to our advantage to get our ultimate air. I've already got 1, that's number 2, and this is going to be number 3 to finish Project Phoenix complete. So with Chapter 3 complete, it's on to our 4th and final chapter, Part of the Family. When designing the look of the 2017 Ford GT, the team at Ford focused mainly on low drag and aerodynamic efficiency, while still ensuring that it retained the identity that it belongs within the GT line. Take a photo to capture it from your favourite angle. So let's go ahead and grab a photo of our 2017 Ford GT. Press up on the D-pad to get yourself into photo mode, or whatever button you have photo mode assigned to. Now you can either hit take photo or promo quick shot. Promo quick shot is a lot quicker and it's the one I prefer. Once you've done that, back out of photo mode, back to free roam, which will complete Chapter 4, in turn completing this week's Forzathon Challenges Grand TOURER, grabbing us 160 Forzathon points and 5 points towards our autumn storm season. Now let's jump on over to this week's Forzathon shop and take a look. Now once again, I would say not a bad Forzathon shop for autumn. The number 2 Ford GT40, 900 Forzathon points, can also be picked up in the auto show for 11 million credits. 900 Forzathon points doesn't look too bad. We have the Lamborghini Veneno, 700 Forza points or 3 million credits at the auto show. Vanity items this week, again, another pretty rare vanity item, the blue wrestling mask and the blue wrestling outfit. These things have been in game since the start of Forza Horizon 5 and have only just become available. We also have the walkie-talkie car horn, 75 Forza points for each of these. As always, any spare Forza points knocking around, grab yourselves a normal wheel spin for 60 Forza points, or you can grab a super duper wheel spin for 150 Forza points. Like I say, the blue wrestling mask and the blue wrestling outfit could become pretty rare, so make sure you are picking those up this week. Now let's jump back to the playlist and check out all of this week's rewards and restrictions. If, like me, you put in the time and effort and grab 75 points, 100% completion of the summer wet season, you probably have already unlocked the Pro Stock Camaro on the series rewards. If you haven't, now is the time to do it. If you've got some points in summer, grab the rest of the points you need in autumn to get that Camaro stock car unlocked. But anyway, let's jump into the autumn storm season and check out this week's rewards. 75 points up for grabs in total. The number 98 Elantra for 20 points completion, and the Alfa Romeo 155 for 40 points completion. This week's online trial, Porsche to the limit. You'll be grabbing the Porsche 911 GT1. Car restrictions for this week's trial, the Porsche Track Toys S1 900. 3 event labs this week, 1 Super Bowl spin up for grabs, 1 Zenvo TSRS and 1 Nissan GTR 02 up for grabs. Car restrictions for these 3, Track Toys A800, GT and Super GT A800 and Hypercars S1 900. 3 PR stunts this week, 2 speed traps and a speed zone, 3 Super Bowl spins up for grabs in total. All 3 of these have a car restriction of Super GT S1 900. Plenty of racing on this week's festival playlist. 3 seasonal championships. Vroom Vroom Saloon for the number 24 Ferrari P4. Car restriction, Super Saloons A800. Making History, going to grab you the Ford GT17. Car restriction, Ford GT40 versus number 24 Ferrari P4 A800. And finally, a hero comes along, going to give out the Peugeot 207S. Car restrictions, Homologation Heroes B700. Just 2 challenges for this week's Autumn Festival playlist. A treasure hunt zoom in Zenvos, giving out 250,000 credits. And a photo challenge Carrera at Prospera, giving out a clothing reward of the traffic cone outfit. Well worth unlocking that reward. Trust me, you guys are going to love it. No change on the monthly rivals, just another week to put in some quick lap times. So moving on to the DLC rewards and the Rally Adventure events. 1 Speed Zone, giving out a Super Bowl spin, car restrictions, 1990s Toyota Celica C600, and a seasonal championship Royalty of Rally, giving out the Reaper Crackle car horn, car restrictions, 90s Toyota Celica C600. And then finally, to wrap things up, the Hot Wheels events. 1 Speed Trap, giving out a Super Wheel Spin. Car restrictions, Model Hennessy Venom S2 998. And Poison Drive-E Seasonal Championship, giving out Dodge Viper 2013. Model Hennessy Venom S2 998 is the car restriction. Now, I would say there are definitely a few rewards to be looking out for. The Reaper Crackle car horn, if you have the DLCs, make sure you're getting that unlocked. The traffic cone outfit for the photo challenge, make sure you're getting that unlocked. And of course, put in the time and effort to grab the 20 and 40 point completion vehicles, with that 98 Elantra being brand new to Forza Horizon 5. As always, thank you so much for watching. Any questions about the festival playlist or the weekly Forza challenges, please do hit me up in the comments. I'll do my best to help you out. And if you are new to the channel, definitely consider subscribing, smash the like button, share the video with a friend, stay safe, and I'm out.